Hello everyone, this is Vinnie Art. I am a former lead designer at McFarlane Toys and a comic book creator. Today we're going to be reviewing Ultra Street Fighter 2 DHALSIM from the Jada Toys Street Fighter series. And again, so this guy, he's brand new. I think he's only been out about a month and a half, I think. I picked him up on eBay. Awesome piece. The only problem I have with the particular one I have is the box was slightly damaged on the top there. There's a little rip. There's nothing I can do about that. That's how it arrived. But the figure itself is awesome. I love the arcade style packaging on these. I think they probably got to get like packaging of the year because I haven't seen anything this cool before in most of these companies. But you know, here's a better look. There you go. And yeah, he does come with a lot of good accessories as well. And yeah, I've been very impressed by the two that I've had already, the Chun-Li and the Fei Long. Again, the Fei Long, my buddy Tommy picked them up for me, so awesome. Thank you, brother. But yeah, I did a review on him as well. But yeah, here is the DHALSIM out of the packaging. Just want to give you the neutral stance before we get into everything else because he is a very articulated figure, and I was kind of surprised by the posability of him. So I don't think SH Figure Arts tackled him. The last company I think that did was Soda Toys, and from what I remember, their plastic was very brittle, like over time. Like the connecting joints, like on the arms and the legs and stuff, would snap, which really sucks. But this is a very sturdy figure. And the details are there. I wanted to make sure you guys get a good look at him. The sculpt work is fantastic. And it's very true to the style of the Ultra Street Fighter 2 video game series. So, yeah, I really like what they did here. Like the muscles and everything. It's very well done. The hoop earrings that he has, those are actual metal. And especially on the other head, you could really, flop them up if you want. But yeah, it's very well done. His necklace with the skulls, those are a separate piece. So even if you want to take those off, you could for whatever reason. But yeah, also while you're kind of posing him, you get a lot out of that. Head movement's great. He looks down a good amount. Up, okay. Side to side is fantastic. The neck articulation's good. He has the butterfly joints, which while I'm posing them, I got a little more range out of him. He's got the bicep cut, a double hinge for the elbow. He's got the swivel and hinge for the wrist. So really nice. And his diaphragm cut is absolutely amazing. Much like Chun-Li, you got a really good range. Again, as I was posing him, I got even more out of this thing. So he's brand new out of the box, so things were a little bit tighter. But as you can see, he's got amazing range. His splits, he goes all past the Van Dams, so that's really good. He has the swivel by the thigh. He's got double jointed knees. Again, all pinless, which is awesome. And he does have the articulation by, I guess would be the boot cut. He has excellent foot articulation as well with the hinge and pivot and all that. So for his accessories, he does come with a lot of cool stuff. He does have two alternate hands here. So instead of like the prayer hands and that, that kind of snake jabbing hands, he has more of like those, open, claw type hands. So that's pretty cool. The alternate head with the mouth that kind of is screaming like that. The one thing I was a little bit bummed by is that he didn't come with a fire effect. I think he really needed that. That would have been awesome. But I think if they did that, you could have put the alternate head with like the cheeks that were like full, like was shooting out fire out of his mouth. That's the only thing I would have really, that was very necessary. Here are the stretchy limbs, which again, very nice. There's a wire inside them, so you can get him to some pretty cool poses. But everyone knows, like, you work those things too much, there's a chance that they may break. But for the pretty sturdy plastic that it is, I think you'll be fine for a good long time anyway. as long as you're not like really twirling that thing around. But yeah, he's got the both the right and the left leg as well, so that's really cool. He does come with a stand, so I guess when you do have his limbs kind of stretched out, you could rest them on there, so that was a pretty cool option. But again, if you have like some of those other clear stands, like the SH Figure Arts type ones, or like, you know, knockoffs of those, yeah, you're gonna have some really great posability with these guys. So speaking of posability, the rest of this video is just going to be a lot of really cool shots of him and the different poses you could get him in, because they really went above and beyond with this. For a company that's mostly known for, you know, toy cars and like replica cars from movies and stuff, I know they tackled the Universal monsters and they did a pretty decent job from what I understand. I haven't picked up any of those. I almost did when they were on discount during the holidays, but ultimately I passed because I had the NECA ones. But they still look pretty good. And I gotta say, with the Street Fighter license, they've been hitting it out of the park. These things are incredible. Very, very well done. Very sturdy. The again, the sculpt work, the accuracy to the video game, it's all there. So speaking of which, here's the Chun-Li, also from Jada Toys. I'll link her at the end of this video if you guys want to see the full review on her. And yeah, I mean, look at the posability on this guy. Really, really outstanding. Excellent stuff. The one thing I would have done on, well, I guess would be the second thing, aside from having a fire effect, if he had alternate fist hands. So if you didn't have the stretchy arms on and you just wanted to have him with, you know, with fists, I think that's the only thing that was kind of, they shortchanged us on a bit. But overall, I can't take too many points away for that. I gave a fraction of points away because he is so much fun to pose, so much fun to swap out those limbs and stuff if you want to do the other cool things with him and recreate, you know, some of his fighting moves from the video game. It's incredible. Chun-Li's another very solid figure. A lot of people like raved over her. I did, with my review, you'll see I did a comparison between the SH Figure Arts and that one, and both have really strong features and great posability. I think you get slightly more natural posability out of the SH Figure Arts one, but overall, like, I don't know. It's still a toss-up with me. It depends on the day, I guess, but either way that you go, I think you'll be happy with the Chun-Li if you got the SH Figure Arts one or if you got this one. This one's way cheaper, though. I don't know what the aftermarket is, or they did a second version of her with more of like a shiny dress, which is, I think, came out just a few months ago. But like I said, you'll have your options. And yeah, I got to say the DHALSIM, this guy is really great. I mean, to get him into this type of a pose too, that's not something you'll see with like other toy companies. So very well done. This thing's amazing. And yeah, I just wanted to make sure everything was kind of lined up right with this guy. But very, very cool piece. Awesome. Yeah, so I remember, guys, hit like and subscribe if you are enjoying the review. I do have another Street Fighter, Ultra Street Fighter 2 figure I'll be reviewing soon, which is Bison. So I'm very curious to see how they did him, because again, he's one of my favorites from the original games. But yeah, and here he is for the fans who love their Marvel versus Capcom or the X-Men Children of the Atom. I can't remember if he was in that or not. I think DHALSIM was in it. But either way, that is actually, they're re-releasing that. I think right now you can get it digitally, but if you want the hard copy, they're releasing the for all the systems, the Capcom versus Street Fighter and Marvel, all that stuff is coming out like the 22nd of November. So if you're looking for that type of stuff, yeah, which I'm pretty sure I'll be snagging myself up a copy of that as well. But yeah, I love the posability. I love how you could recreate these fight scenes. Again, you know, his famous kind of jumping in the air punch. So, really awesome. Jada, you've been doing an amazing job. I'm looking forward to the other figures. I know Cammy White and Guile, I think, are the next ones that are being released. There's some reviewers who have those early, either if they paid a little extra online to get them. But yeah, those are coming soon. He gets a 9.8 out of 10. Almost perfect. Had he had the other swap out fist for the regular arms and a fire effect, perfect 10 out of 10. But either way, you're going to be super happy you got him. Be sure to pick up my Volume 3 art book as well. This thing is perfect bound, 64 pages. Absolutely amazing. So you don't want to miss out on this one. Again, this is the Volume 3. It's available right now in Indiegogo for a limited time. Yeah, more information soon on some of my other projects. And yeah, upcoming stuff. There's also going to be a sneak peek at City Venus 2 in this book. So yeah, you're not going to want to miss this at all. Like I said, this is going to be the next major comic book that I am releasing. This one's going to be around 52 pages. Hi, for anyone looking for some amazing comic books, this is part of my collection. I am the artist and creator of Shadow of the Kraken. This is a beautiful pirate story, 52 pages, beautiful artwork. Yeah, everything you need out of a great pirate story, you're right here. We have City of Venus. It's a futuristic story. Also another one that I totally created. Beautiful. If you love kind of post-apocalyptic worlds, beautiful women, sci-fi, action, this has a little bit of everything in it. So if you're looking for that, on that campaign, you could also get, for a limited time, Volume 1 and 2 of my art books. These are loaded with amazing images, 52 pages each. Yeah, they got pretty much everything you need in there. And we have, of course, hardcover book. This is Through the Woods, co-created and written by Frankie Tartamella, my brother. And yeah, I did all the artwork. This is 100 pages. You get the entire story in here, beginning, middle, end. You get all of it, and it is truly amazing. So if you're looking for a great ghost story, this is definitely the book for you. Just click the link in the descriptions, and yeah, these books ship immediately.